Okay, that is okay. Um, I need to make settings and edit everything correctly because I don't know if the settings are even like working out well. Oh! I hear my voice. Oh, I hear my annoying voice. God. Now you can hear my annoying voice once more. Yippee! Yipperoni! Oh yeah, I should probably. Yeah, so now you can hear my very annoying voice once more, and welcome back to the stream. Today, as you can probably guess, we're going to be working on, Pixel Quest. And which, if you don't know, is the indie game that I've been working on, but you should know because there's two people watching right now. And I presume one of those people is me, and the other person is Caesar in the chat, which probably would not be too far off. But hey, we all have to start somewhere. Also, I really need to update this art that is on the main page. Maybe I should do that today instead of. I think that's what will start off our stream at, because we really need a new opening thing. Because like this is cool and all, but it's boring. And like I can do much better nowadays than this lame-o art. So I think that's probably what we're gonna start off with. If I can close, I need to close all these a million tabs before I. That makes it sound a lot more awful than what I'm actually doing. It sounds like I'm doing something really bad right now. I'm gonna just switch over scene. I'm going to kill myself. I had the mic thing turned off. Oh my god. I am genuinely retarded. Holy. I am like, I'm not even kidding when I say I am genuinely retarded for that. Holy. Okay, moving on. Because I don't want to embarrass myself any longer. We're just gonna keep on to the stream. What I meant to say was that uh this guy Caesar, he's the person who's saying unfunny who's sending me things in the middle of a call, because while you guys can also see things, or you guys can see things, this rando can also see what I'm streaming, and he's saying very bad things in the chat that I can still see, and I'm not going to scroll down because then that's going to show it. And then as soon as I turn off the waiting screen, you know what happens? It immediately goes to my mic not working because I forgot to turn it on. I forgot to turn the goddamn mic on. Because I'm gonna be real, I don't know what I'm doing half the time. I haven't streamed in like half a year. I don't know what I'm doing. Goku. Hi, bro, please. He is begging me to show him on stream. Anyway, we're not going to do that. And what we're going to do instead is we're going to go back to, or we're going to start working on some stream art. Actually, 300 by 300 is not what I need. I think I have it around here somewhere, but I have a, what am I thinking of? Also, I should probably put the music back on. There's something playing in the background. Because otherwise, stream gets boring really quickly. If you find my voice boring, that is. But we also don't want to, overpower the stream with audio. Because it's either going to be you're going to hear my voice really loudly and you're going to find it annoying, or you're going to hear the music really loudly, and then you're just going to enjoy that instead. Because that's a lot better than being tortured by me. Okay, what's the size of this thingy? 1,360 by 768. That's good enough for me. How big is this? Okay, so presuming that this is 1 pixel, this thing is scaled up by 4 times. So if we divide that instead by 50, what is that? 680 by 384. That's good enough for me. 680 by 384. Spray. What was it? It was 680, I think? That looks good enough. I also have to pray that the copyright gods do not. YouTubers get a pass on that. No music yet, still attention. Ugh. There is music playing in the background, I will say that. Maybe if I turn it up louder, you guys can hear it. Anyway, back to the funnies. The funnies. Where is... There it is. Oh! I am way too hyperactive for doing streaming. I am having a stroke in the middle of our stream. Alrighty. What was I gonna say? Anyway. Back to the funny art. So, obviously, I still want this funny little dude, weirdos. I think what I'll copy is just this part over. God, I really wish... Okay, so, there's been this funny little, glitch thing with my, mouse wheel, as well as my Z button. My Z button is having a heart attack, I think. Cause what is it? Every time I try and like scroll in or out, it'll try and, I guess, buffer is what I would call it. Is buffer the right word? Something about that. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is it would like it wouldn't work basically. I would try and scroll one direction and then it would try to scroll the other direction. It hates me. Like I'm Sisyphus trying to push up a boulder, except that boulder's my scroll wheel. It was a very bad idea letting you.
Have confidence.
Okay, I did not learn my lesson. I learned my lesson actually. Don't allow people to use soundboards while you're in the middle of streaming. So anyway, okay. This is another thing. I can't speak half the time, which sucks. Because I'm trying to say words and then it just doesn't come out. I say something and it's like, oh yeah, funny, cool, you thought you could speak? Good luck with that. It's like trying to draw something I actually want to draw. I want to, whenever I have something I want to draw, I can get like halfway through it and then I just lose my competence with drawing. Like I was working on the sketch last night because I was thinking like, God, I really need to figure out what the actual end boss is going to be. Because I've just been like speculating on every other part of the game and I haven't really gotten down what I want for this boss. And so, like, I had most of the sketch down, and then I couldn't draw the arms, because that's just one thing I've never been able to do. I've never been able to draw arms. Like, or not arms, sorry, hands. Because, as you can see, I have, like, this style at this point, where I can draw whatever the hell this thing is. But then when it comes down to, like, hands and stuff, I cannot draw hands. I mean, hell, I can barely even draw these things, for God's sake. They're a mess as it is. Though I'm getting better, as you can probably tell. But that's kind of how it is with everything, you know? Over time, you get better things that at first you hated. Like, no matter how much I draw, I will still mostly hate my art, because I don't think I'm that good compared to others, but at the same time, I've definitely grown a lot from how I used to draw and how it used to look. I've definitely grown onto myself, like, style, I don't know. Which is more than past me could say. I mean, hell, this thing is better than that. Tenfold. Like, figuring out how to draw is one of the best things that can happen to me. Or that could have happened to me. Because like I said, it means I can actually try and get out what I'm trying to make. I can make a funky looking character like him and make him actually kind of look nice once. It was? Okay, what was the size again? So if I do sprite size 50, 50, 680 by 300. Oh, it still thinks it's still 300 by 300? That's strange. Canvas 680 by bam. Canvas size was a little small compared to what I needed, at least. Because I just need, I think it would be better to try and update this thing over time. You know, it just shows how I've been growing with my art, if that makes any sense. Look at, yeah, there's nothing going on in the chat. I don't know why I'm looking over there. Looking over like I expect there's actually gonna be something new. How big did I make this? Actually, I can just small it down. Small it down? Make it smaller if need be. I can actually make this bigger. If I want to. Because I have a lot of room to work with. I think I'll just have this guy off to the side for now. Also, you see what I mean? This thing really hates me. Resurrect. And we're going to then bam. I definitely like this color scheme. It's one of my favorite ones I've used. By like a long shot. Mostly because I think it uses good colors. I've seen many color palettes that don't have the colors I'm looking for. And then I just end up with something I don't like in the end. And that's not what I want, obviously. I want something I can be proud of. It's always what I'm looking for when I make something like this. I don't just want to make something just to make something. If I'm making something, I want to be able to be proud of it. Which can sometimes be hard. Especially when you compare yourself to, like, everybody else that you see online. Because, you know, especially having, like, a platform for art that I sometimes go to and look at, it can be intimidating. Especially when I was newer to art. I like Jim's hairstyle. It's definitely more of like an erratic, aesthetic kind of thing. But yeah, I definitely think it's also something that can just get to you when you're starting out on your adventures of making like art and games and all that stuff. You can definitely see like the world around you and everything else that's being made, and it can be intimidating, you know? But eventually you find your style, you find your way, and you get something you're proud of. Or at least that's what I've experienced with it. You'll eventually find that it's finding that style. Like, it's the quirky characters, funny guys. That's kind of my style. It's just have fun with it. Because otherwise, what's the point of making art? If you're not having fun with it, it's like with having or making games. What's the point of it if you're not having a little bit of fun? Because otherwise, it's just pointless. You're making it, well, I guess, yeah, then again, there's Nintendo, like, employees. Good luck finding one of them who's going to say, yeah, we enjoy our 50-hour work week. And then you have the opposite side of the scale. You have Minecraft developers, which probably haven't seen their office in 5 years. Because good luck finding one that actually works on a game for a while. Or on the game for a while. Anyway. Enough of that. I think it's nice to be able to get back to working on this game after so long. I definitely think that it was good to take a break from the game, because of, like, when it comes to this project, I want to give it my all. It's like a child to me, basically. Or at least that's what I think of it as. When I look at this game that I've been working on, well, that it's the original one I started working on 3 years ago, which is the craziest part to me. You know, you look at something like this and you think, oh, it should probably be done by now, but eh. Only now have I started working on a newer version, but honestly, it's something I'm happy with. If I didn't start working on this version of it and I kept going with the other one, I would have never been happy with it. I couldn't have called it something that I actually enjoy making, or something that I thought was a good product. Or at least now I wouldn't be able to.
I'm happy for you, I'm smiling for you, I'd do anything for you, for you. It's always for you and never for me, and I need it to stop, so let me tell you, please. I'm always sad and I'm always lonely,
yeah, because
I can't tell you
over those 3 years, I've ended up with an entirely new story from what it used to be, because I've learned more about making stories as don't just make it all depressing and all that junk, because otherwise, like I said, you're not going to be happy with it. You're already emo enough at that point.
But opening up means trusting others, and that's just too much. I don't want to bother, so I'll keep it inside and I'll bury it deep. I know it's not healthy, but you won't hear a peep. Though I'm always sad and I'm always lonely. I can never tell you that I'm
That's a
breaking
good
slowly.
idea.
Closed
Here's a really
doors,
easy way to make a switch.
no keys, keeping my
So,
feelings hidden.
get there.
There's no ease. I need it to stop, and I want to be able to open
key
up,
code.
but my feelings are
Get
fatal.
key.
Oh, oh, oh,
No, not key code. Input.
my
Dot
feelings
get
are
key.
fatal.
I need to say code.
My
Dot
feelings
F.
are fatal.
Oh, and I'm already messing up. Yippee. We're gonna say switch me equals the opposite of switching. That should technically make it a switch. I want to test that because I'm pretty sure that should work. Public will switch me and then set this to input dot get p down dot x. Oh wait, yeah, I have to. I literally did this not usually like 2 seconds ago. Pico dot x. Dot get key. Oh. There we go. Fixed it. Okay. So let's see. Input dot get key down. So I guess the last, we can just add another statement. Or no, I think, okay, rolling, let's get rid of that because the fact that that's no longer part of the game since I was part of the old one that I stole. Well, I say old one, but I mean literally this that I stole from to make the project for this. Let's see what else. Okay, so where is it? Here. So what we can do is we can just wrap it all within an if statement. So we say if switch. Is it, why isn't it bringing up switch me? Switch me does not exist in the current context. Did I just I added it to the wrong script. God damn it. No wonder why there was a rolling mechanic. Ugh. Look at me. Alright, we are going to get rid of this save. Get rid of this, save. Bam. Go to the right script this time. Go up to here. Bam, bam, bam. Switch me equals the opposite. Switch me. Bam, bam. I think it was, isn't it when Shift Windows V? Shift V? No. Windows V. There we go. And then we say this. Then we say public. Save. Go back to Unity. And pray that my script works. Yippee. Okay, if you wanna work it now, that would be lovely. Ugh, I just realized that the thingy for like subscribing, or the prompts you to subscribe down at the bottom right of the screen is still my old logo. Ugh, I need to replace that with the new one. That one is disgusting to look at. Also, I keep looking at chat and then remembering that there's nobody in there. I don't know why I keep looking at chat. Are you even still there, Caesar? Okay, you are still there. Oh yeah, you playing Minecraft. I forgot about that. Okay, so if I press F, it works. I am so smart. I'm the world's smartest man. I made a switch and I made it in like 3 lines of code. God, I'm so smart. Literally world's smartest guy. Everybody should just come to me for their problems, honestly. Okay, save that. Listening in the background. I mean, it's nice that you're at least here, though. I've now realized that it really was just me. That was the only other person in the, or counted as a viewer. But I'm not too surprised. Unless I make like an actual video, I'm not gonna expect it. I'm just gonna immediately end up somehow getting like, what is it? A bunch of viewers. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so now that we have this switch working, okay, so we say if switch me is false, and we do that. What was the other one? It's attacking. And then we say else. We're gonna have the other move set. Ugh. I guess what I could do is... Okay, what I'm thinking I'll end up doing is... I'm gonna make a new int called, what is it? Jump amount. Like I did for the dash previously. So I'm gonna say new int, AMNT. It's equal to 2. Down here, we say that okay, so what we can do for this is we can say if not, then it's equal to 2. If it is, then it's equal to 1. So switch me and jump amount is equal to 1. Oh, no, I guess that means... Well, I guess we could just set it... We can set a default jump amount. Int default jump AMNT equal to 1. So we're gonna say instead of jump amount, we'll say jump amount. And then otherwise, we're gonna say that default jump amount is equal to 2. So default jump amount is equal to default jump amount is equal to 1. And then what was I doing? That's a great question. Okay, so default jump amount equals 2. So if it's greater than 0, that means we're off the ground. So how do we want to do this? We want to say otherwise they have it. So it touch the ground. And we want to call a one-time thing. That basically says, hey bro, stop it. You can still jump once, even after the timer is done. How would I do that? So we have a jump timer. Jump timer is greater than 0. I think that's gonna be our ticket, the jump timer. So I say we set the jump amount, and jump amount is, where's the greater one? So we say jump amount instead. It's greater than 0. And then what we can do with that is we go down to the jump timer and we say if is grounded, then jump timer or jump amount is equal to default jump amount. Which I just realized is after the turn method. And if timer is greater than 0, then the down one. What I need to do is I need to so what I can do is I can just say a new on and off switch on an if statement that will immediately turn itself or not allow anything else in afterwards. So I basically say like, hey, set this equal to true. And it says if equal to true, then do this. And then inside, the first thing you say is set it equal to false. Yeah, that could work. No, because then that requires the... This is stumping me. So what I'm trying to do is get that working. This really is stumping. Okie dokie. What was I? Okay. So we need to somehow set it equal to whatever the default jump amount is, -1. And then we say, where is it? That's dashing. So here we want to say jump amount minus. Huh. So where do we go from there? So we have it so we can double jump now, technically. But past that, we cannot... Okay, so, problem. If we fall off, we end up being able to still double jump a bunch. Just not what we want. What we currently are looking for is we want to basically say, hey, I just fell off a cliff. Now I need you to stop. Schizophrenia streaming? Well, it wouldn't be schizophrenia streaming if there was other people in the chat talking to me. Right now, yeah, it is schizophrenia streaming. I've been screaming at myself for like over half an hour at this point, while the end stream button is just glowing, waiting for me to press it. It's screaming at me like the voices in my head are too. Or the bugs in my skin, or whatever you want to say. Is the chat even like showing up on here? Oh, I need to turn the chat box on. There we go. Streamlab, that's what it's called. Maybe I should turn on the funny thing. No, I have it, I think. We're gonna turn on VTuber mode. Or I say that, but I mean PNGTuber mode, because I still do not have a VTuber model to use. But where is it? There. Okay, so now you have me back, for now. I kind of want to see if I can get, what is it? I know I have it on Steam. I need to close Steam, apparently, because it's not working. Open Steam, the game changer. Where is it? No, it's in my library. It's gonna be in the library. Pull that aside. It's the funny thing. VTube Studio. I want to learn how to make a VTuber model or something like that, so that I'm not a PNG jumping up and down, because that is uninteresting. But I don't know how to use VTube Studio. Maybe I should just figure that out for the rest of the stream. Reuse the rest of the stream. No. We're not getting off track here. We're going to continue this, and we are going to fight on and fight strong. Like the true the warriors that we are. Ugh, my throat still hates me. Ugh, God, bright, so bright. Okay, I guess we're gonna figure out how VTube Studio works. Yippee! Because I have nothing better to do with my life, honestly. Oh, we got a third view. Yippee! Okay, so currently, I should be able to double jump. Maybe. Possibly. Okie dokie. How do I switch this over to my other screen? To modifiers or fire? Okie dokie, cool. Good for you. I want whichever ones. How do I use this? That's my question. Like, how do I... No, I'll figure this out later. Alright, exit. Please, let me out of this godforsaken app. I don't want to be staring at this stupid cat. God. I also still have the Omori stuff from when I did my Omori streams. That was a while ago. Good while ago. Okay. Okay, if this is working, which I don't know if it is. Which one is this on? Okay, so switch me. I know you know how to use VTube Studio. Okay, why is that not working? We are going to figure this out eventually. Could you, like, tell me a bit about it? Because I am unfamiliar with anything to do with VTube Studio. I would love to learn at some point, but I am useless as can be. Am I even on? This is not the right script. I'd really like to be opening the right script for once in my life. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna say, what is it? We're gonna say public and save, bam, boom, and let's see if this works. Because, will it work? No clue. I haven't been able to figure any of this out ever. Figuring this out is a goddamn nightmare. It is incomprehensible. But then again, it's Unity, so like, God knows what they're gonna do with this platform. Okay, so it does... Okay, so why can I can't... Okay, so first of all, it's not decreasing that. So we need to figure out why. So that's the first thing that I'm wondering. Okay, so in here we have... This is can the player jump? Can... Maybe if we remove the can jump? Because that may be what's hurting us. If we get rid of the can jump, that may fix the problem. But I'm not sure. If it does fix it, that is very helpful. I may have to also change it to go down by one. It works! I am a genius. I think... No, I'm not. Okay. Slight issue. And I'm being yelled at. Okie dokie. Alright, we may have to be right back here in a second. I'm being yelled at to go to the other side of my house. Okay, I guess once we're back, we're going to... Okay, at least non... Okay, it's non-infinite jump. That's the thing. So, it's greater than... We may be able to get a... No... Okay. So, our current problem. We need to figure out why it is not... We may be able to do it in this, actually. That may be our solution, because I'm pretty sure we had something else that we need to do with this exact type of thing. So we may be able to do it in this instead of the normal jumping thing that is being called. Also, we got another viewer for a second. I was happy for 2 moments. until I saw that number strategically go back down. I think. Yes, it did. Even Streamlabs is telling me. Okay, well, we don't have a be right back screen, so I guess we'll just throw it back on the other one. Wait, did my script actually work? Holy, my script worked! Oh my god, my script worked! My god. Okay, well, that's good to know. My script actually works, surprisingly. Oh, I'll be right back in a second, folks. So just enjoy the music, enjoy the show, and I will be right back as your host. Your nerd, the nerdiest guy around in town. I'll be right back. And weird. Except everybody's already left me and I'm now lonely as ever. Hey everybody, good morning, good night, or good afternoon. We are now back to Schizophrenia Gaming, where everyone has left me, even my family. Yep, that's right. It's just me. Just me. Just me. Um, okay. And anyway, what was I doing? Oh yeah, my code worked how somehow. Um, because I figured out that apparently that one script I made that one time actually works. No, I'm gonna change up the profile. The music we're listening to. There we go. Should be a good one. Hopefully. Well, all we can do is pray. Oh, and we are now back to having more people. Welcome back to Schizophrenia Gaming, or whatever the hell you want to call it. Welcome back in. Welcome, Glitch. How's your night? Currently talking to myself as I lose my mind. I'll eventually find where I'm at. What was I doing? Oh, right. That's a great question. What am I doing? I can see you, Glitch. I did acknowledge you. Unless my mic is not on, which it does look like it's on. He did. Well, it does say there's 2 people in the chat, so I can only assume that the other person's probably Caesar. Never mind. Whoever it is just left. Bye-bye! I'm not going to ever use that voice ever again while I'm streaming. That was awful. Okay, so currently we have dashing working. I think the next thing I'll probably work on is getting what is it? Maybe ledge grabbing working? Oh. Oh wait, that's right. That still doesn't work correctly. I just realized it's way behind. I do know that. I don't know how to fix it. I'm gonna be real. I wish I did. I will figure it out one of these days. I'll tell you that. I'll probably try and see if I can fix it after stream. I'll do like a, what? About a minute after I sing. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure you're hearing my replies about a minute after I tell you it, but it is what it is. Also, I'm thinking maybe I'll do a VR chat or like something. What is it? A VR stream next. If I can find a good VR game to play, I think that would be a pretty fun stream to do. We just go on, find a random VR game to play, and or again, even VR chat would be pretty fun too. And we just stream it for like an hour or 2. Because I still have a while until my spring break ends. Oh yeah, okay, so what we need to figure out is ledges. How do I get that fixed? What I could do is I could make a switch kind of statement thingy that basically says if it's okay, I'm not gonna explain this. I'm gonna go in winter break. What do you mean winter break in whatever those things are? I guess they're called stars. Apostrophe No, not apostrophe. I don't think it's called apostrophe. Anyway, pool ball ledge. I think that's what I'll call it. And if we jump, what do I want to do? We want to say fall ledge equal to false, maybe? You don't know what... I know, yeah, but like, why did you put it in what if those apostrophe things are? I know what winter break is. I'm on winter break. I just said I was on winter break. Who is messaging me? Stream is so slow. Says excellent connection there. Or are you just talking about like the yeah, I think it's just you because it looks good on both of my sides. So I'd like a better quality, I'll tell you that for sure. 720p is not cutting it correctly. 720p is not fun. I would love if I could one day have it on like, what is it? 180 or 1080? I don't know, it's not my PC, I'll tell you that. It's like when I'm streaming Minecraft. I've had so much trouble for whatever reason when I'm streaming Minecraft. That it'll just, when I play it, like, it's fine for me. Even if I'm running mods and, like, even, what am I thinking? Shaders on top of it. But then I go and stream it, and everything just falls apart. Jumping down, minus. Enable the option. I could actually. I don't know. Am I able to allow people? Ooh, that's funny. I did not know that I could do that. Huh. I just realized I can do some funny things. Damn, who took away their life? Alright, how do I even, like, what is it? Add options for donation. I think that would be cool, if people want to. Never something I would, like, need a better VTube. I do, I need to remake it. I was, at the beginning of the stream, I was remaking the, this thing. The We'll Be Starting Soon screen with this funky dude instead, because I think this one looks better because it's using my new art style. I'd also like to use, I'd also like to use like an actual VTuber, but I have no clue how to make VTubers. I'm gonna be real. I wish I did. If there's anything I wish I could do so much, it's make a VTuber. Because using this stupid thing, this stupid PNG YouTuber, I don't like it. I will out you whenever I want. Also, 100% everyone's gay. Except for whoever didn't vote. But that's too bad for them. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was fixing my broken code. I think my code's fixed now. Are we going to find out very soon? Yes. Um. Alright, let's get this running up and see if I can get this fixed. Or see if it's working, is what I meant to say. Should not need to be fixed, hopefully. Oh wait, I just realized nobody can even donate to me right now because I have to get a new credit card. Because somebody was trying. Oh, Jesus Christ. Go ahead. Oh. I need to add a. That's. Anyway, go ahead, Gutch. What were you gonna ask? If you ever get some people to work on My Brother in Christ, have you not been reading the announcements in the Quest server? Okay, it looks like it's still not. Okay, it's taking way too long to set it. Okay, so what I did announce in the Pixel the Pixel Lounge is that I actually asked for both artists and musicians. And then proceeded to add everybody. Anyway, what I was going to also say is that even if I wanted to take donations currently, I can't because of the fact that somebody got to my credit card with like $1 on it and tried to spend a bunch of money on a service from, I think it was India. Anyway, somebody stole my credit card and now I need a new one, so. Oh yeah, that could actually be a pretty good idea. I don't know if I have their ad though on like Discord on that kind of junk. How am I handling this currently? College. Ugh, this is killing me. This is so annoying. I can demute it. I know he is. He follows me on Twitter, or I think he follows me on Twitter. I know he's like one of my posts before. That's what I know. Let me find it. Followers. Yeah, he is already following me on Twitter actually. So I can always like go here and then screw with it. I'm not gonna question that. What in? Oh, my ears. Jesus Christ. I just got jump scared out of nowhere. Yeah, but like I have their Twitter. I don't know if I have their Discord though. That's the thing. Okay. So ooh, it's greater than 0. Oh, this is the nightmare part. Having to figure out how the hell to do this. Because I need to, such a nightmare. What I could say is I could have... There's gotta be an easier way to do this that I'm just too stupid to figure out. Because, I can see a possibility, but it's way more complicated, and I feel like there's a easier way to do it. You know what? My code is already spaghetti as it is. An Italian would be proud if they looked at it. I might as well go for it at this point, because it's all I can think of. Because... there's got to be something I can do. Because I need to call it once, but I also need to check on it a bunch of times. Because right now, how I'm... okay, let's tell you how I'm trying to figure this out, how I'm trying to do this currently. Like, what I'm trying to do. So what I'm trying to figure out is, how do I subtract from the jump amount once when they fall down? You know what? Screw it. They can't double jump if they just... Yeah, screw it. We're just gonna set the jump amount to 0. Screw them. If I want to, I can come back and, like, fix it or something later. No, we're not gonna put it there. We're gonna say else, bam, s, bam, 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 lamb, shaboom. Can I see your desktop? Like, just my desktop wallpaper? Is that what you mean? Does this work? 'Tis the question. There's gotta be a way to make this like a fixed amount. The whole thing. If I can get through all of my tabs, sure. There's not really anything interesting to see there, though. I'm still mad that some scammer got into my card. I don't know how, though. Yeah, there's nothing really interesting here. Just the song that's playing, the time it is, what time it is, and then all of that. You're gonna help out? Alright then. Well, have yourself a good night then. I think I'm probably gonna end stream soon. I've already been on for about an hour and a half. Okay, so that doesn't... You're also subbed? Well, I mean, you wouldn't be able to chat otherwise. Because I didn't want a bunch of, like, bots. Because what I've experienced before is I've had it where, like, there's a bunch of bots in the, what is it? Like, chat room thing. And so I figured, you know what, the best way to get rid of that is to make it so you have to be subbed to chat. And I guess once I actually have a credit card again, or debit card again, I will enable donations if I can. And this time I will pray that I don't get scammed. Because then I will have an actual chance at making money that's taken away from me. Because yippee, what's better than that? Glitch, what are you doing in my DM? Oh, what? What? Glitch? Glitch, what drugs did you start taking? I need to figure out how the hell physics work with this, because I am not liking the double jump right now. Because right now how it works is... Oh, what? God damn it. Like, it's not the same amount of force is what I've noticed. Which I want to think has something to do with gravity. Maybe. Also, I'm still... what in... Huh. Good to know I'm getting interesting messages. How lovely. Okay, player movement... We're also gonna save this. I haven't saved it in a while. I need to save it. Otherwise, I'm gonna accidentally do something and then I'm just gonna mess up. Man, what even is this one? I don't remember what that one's for, and that scares me. You know what? It's probably not important. Damn it, it didn't. Yeah, because it's hidden by my funny little dude in the bottom right. And it's for the best, because otherwise people would have seen the message that you just sent. Which is not what I want. Which is not the best thing. I'll say that for sure. Yeah, I definitely changed this funny little guy. Either an actual VTuber model, which would be really nice, or a nicer looking PNG that isn't this thing. At the very least, I want it to be this version of it. That looks more human and fun. This one's like lifeless. And doesn't have much of a style to it. This one's fun to look at. This one is not. Hit Control Z, please. It's Control S. Maybe I'll just work on this for the rest of the stream. I'm not gonna stream for much longer because I have to. Well, I don't technically have to, but I want to and need to take a shower at some point today. And I usually take them at around 9, so that's probably around when I'm gonna end the stream. Okie dokie. Let's continue to edit this. I think I want to edit it the further up. I guess I'll draw you here in a second. Just give me a sec. I kind of want to draw a little more of this so that I can get us a new intro screen instead of... Because that's not as interesting as this funny little guy and having some whatever else here. Also, my mouse is still acting quirky, which I don't like. As you can tell, whenever I zoom in, this is what happens when I zoom in. It's not a joke. I wish it would go away, but here we are. Oh, what was I doing? Oh yeah. I was gonna make this little quirky character, and then I'll go draw glitch. Maybe that would be a fun stream. Just like draw viewers. Maybe I could do that for money for a stream. Just like if you donate, you get to have me draw you. That would be a very good way of making money. It's a very good idea. I'm a brainiac. Trying to figure out where the stupid thing is so that I can see your funny little character. I'll figure that out later. Hey, welcome to the stream. Currently we're working on a little bit of stream decorations because we don't really have anything right now, but we've also been working on a funny little project over here called Pixel Quest, which is a game I've been working on for about 3 years now, which has gone nowhere. Alright, Glitch, have yourself a good one. I'll still be here for a little bit longer. But when I say 3 years, I mean most of it has been spent figuring out what the hell I'm doing with the project. Currently, what I'm working on is just, ironing out all the bugs and stuff. As you can imagine, there's a lot of them. Because when it comes to game development, you never know what you're gonna get. But either way, we need some better stream decorations than the one we currently have. So that's what we're gonna be working on for a little bit. So I should probably change the stream title. And everybody's gone. I am back to being alone. I had somebody for a second, and then I immediately lost them. Who is this person? For a minute, I had somebody. And then, nothing. Let's see. Any copyrights yet? No? Cool. Let's check back on Streamlabs. Yippee. Live stream on web browser. Make sure. Okay, I'm muted. Cool. Alright, well, I think we're gonna end off the stream here. Thank you all for joining Schizophrenia Gaming. As you know me best, have a good night. Have a good night, good evening, good morning, wherever you are, however you are, whatever you are, I don't care. I've been your host, Game Changer, and I hope to never see you again. Good night.